Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Danielle and I hope you guys are doing well. I know I have not uploaded a video in a long time and I know a lot has happened since I uploaded a video. There are a lot of officers that are still roaming the streets that have murdered people like Breonna Taylor, like Elijah. Their murderers are still on the street and we need them arrested, charged, and convicted. Okay, we can't stop at charge. They need to be put in prison. That's number one, but I'm gonna stop before I get upset. This video is my full face of Fenty Beauty. I really like how it came out. I think it looks really good. I'm not even gonna lie, I had some challenges, but it turned out really well. My audio is having a bit of a problem because there's a party going on outside, so I had to turn on my AC to drown out the noise. So now my AC is loud, but I feel like I could fix it once I'm editing. So bear with me, I'm very sorry. But yeah, that is it. I did this really pretty. So it's like summer, it's like black people summer, like warm, you know what I'm saying, but still kind of cool tone. I'm gonna let y'all get into it. Please make sure to like this video, leave a comment, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys so much for 200 subscribers. I cannot believe that 200 people actually like me on YouTube, so thank you so much, and I don't want to hold you guys up any longer. Let's get into this video. So today I am going to be doing a full face of Fenty Beauty, and I am so excited because I love Fenty Beauty. I've always wanted to do this type of video, so I'm excited. Alright, so if you have not seen my previous video where I was showing you guys all of the new products that I bought, I recently made a big purchase to Sephora and I bought a whole bunch of Fenty Beauty stuff. So I'm going to be trying a lot of new stuff out today. I have snap shadows, I have a cream blush, I have a new brow product. I've never tried a new brow product other than ABH. So I'm excited. We also have a new primer, and then I think that's it. I think that's all I bought. So I'm very excited. So let's get into it. Alright, I haven't done my makeup in so long, so I kind of forgot like what I'm supposed to do. But I do know that I go in with primer first. So the primer that I'm going to be using today is the Fenty Beauty Pro Filt'r Instant Retouch Primer. I got this one because I have oily skin, and I think this is, so this is the soft matte, so I figured it might work. Let's see. Oh, it's creamy. I mean, it definitely has this like semi-silicone-y feel to it. I'm gonna add a little bit more, just a touch. Let's see, let's put some down here. But honestly, I don't think it really took away a lot of my shine, so I guess it does hold up to the name of a soft matte, because I do feel matte but I don't feel dry. So that's pretty good. Primer feels good. It feels good and it smells good too. It smells like the powder, the face powder. Alright, so the next thing that I'm going to use, I'm actually very excited about it, and it is the brow product. This is the Brow MVP, and I have the shade Dark Brown. I'm in the shade Dark Brown in my ABH pomade. So I just decided to get dark brown because I figured it would work. So it's a roll-up type of vibe, and it also has this cute brush on the end. Gotta do the YouTube hands, but yeah. So I'm very excited. Let's go ahead and try it out. I've never used a pencil before, like never. Okay. you know what? This is actually pretty cool because you get more control with a pencil. I'm not mad at it. I like it. It's definitely different for me because I've never used a pencil before, but I like it. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. Honestly, okay, this is kind of getting hard because I'm used to just slapping the product on my eyebrow and then cleaning it up. This is so precise, so you're kind of like forcing yourself to put the product exactly where you need it. I don't know if that makes any sense, but like with the pomade, you really just start putting it on. Maybe I'm doing it wrong, but that's how I do it. But this one, like, it's so precise. I've been doing my makeup for at least 5 or 6 years. Never used a brow pencil, and usually that's what people go to first. Not me. Went the hard route. I really like this brush. It's so soft. That's really cool. Okay. I think they look pretty good. Okay, so the color is perfect. So next thing I'm gonna go in with is my concealer, and I'm a little nervous. So I love these concealers. These are my favorite concealers. The only thing is I got them pretty light because I only use them for my under eye. If you have already watched my eyebrow tutorial, you would know that I use, what's this called? The Pro Concealer, just to do my eyebrows because I'm not too picky about it, but I'm gonna try it. So this is my darkest shade that I have, which is 330. I also have 310. It's a wand like this. I'm just gonna put some on the back of my hand, and I have my brush. Alright, so I'm not really sure if I like this concealer from under the brows. It dries really quickly, and I'm used to a more liquidy consistency, but it doesn't really dry that quickly under my eyes, so I'm not exactly sure. Maybe it's the primer. Maybe it's the primer. I don't know. This one's looking very patchy and very messy, and I'm trying not to get frustrated. Okay, so these are the brows, and I have to say the concealer was pretty dry on my eyebrows. Like I said, I don't usually use the concealer for my eyebrows. I use it for my under eyes, for highlighting and stuff like that. So that was pretty different. However, it turned out okay, I think. I do need my eyebrows done, but it turned out fine. So the next thing I'm gonna get into is the foundation. I have two of the foundations. I have the Soft Matte Longwear foundation in the shades 370 and 390. I like to mix my foundations because I just like to have my foundation just a little bit darker. I'd rather have it a little bit darker than a little bit lighter. So that's why I do that. And when I first got this foundation, I really loved it. However, I started to notice that it was oxidizing on me. So by the end of the day, I was looking very orange. Whenever I stepped outside, I would look so orange. So I started mixing my foundation with my NARS foundation, which gave me a beautiful color. But today, since we're doing the full face of Fenty, I'm only gonna be using Fenty, which I haven't done in a long time, but I could just already see that the color is weird. That's the thing, like, you can stan a brand, like you could like literally love a brand, but you have to also be truthful. If it does not work for you, then it doesn't work. Like, I love Fenty Beauty. I love the coverage. I love everything about it. However, it oxidizes on me. That's like literally the only thing. So I'm gonna go ahead Okay, so the foundation is on. So I'm gonna just bring you guys in a little bit closer because I want to do the eyes first before I get on to the rest of the skin. Okay, so for my eyeshadow, I picked up the Snap Shadows, and this is number 7, and this is how it looks. Again, it's not coming up true to color. It's a little bit more is vibrant the word? It's like, this is not the true representation of the colors. It's more potent, more vibrant in person. What I really want to do though is get this mustard color on my lid, so I'm gonna try. I think I'm gonna have to pull out my Morphe palette for this, just to get some transition colors in there, because this only has one transition color and I think I'm gonna need two. Alright, so first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this concealer on my eye. I think so. This is the shade 310. I'm gonna go ahead and set my eyes with my Fenty Beauty banana powder. Ugh. It's kind of hard. Alright, so I'm just gonna go in with Stone Fox from my Morphe palette. This is Morphe 9C, color Stone Fox. I'm just gonna make it a little dark so that it shows up really well, and then I'll add the lighter brown from the Fenty Beauty palette on top, just so that it has a nice gradient. Everything's just falling apart. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with the shade Take Cover from the Fenty Beauty palette, and it's just a more neutral brown. I'm just gonna go in on top of that. Okay, so now that that is done, I'm gonna take that same concealer and I'm gonna do something that I've never done before, which is carve out my crease. Now, I am very, very nervous, but I have this vision in my head and I feel like I can do it. So we're gonna try. All right, so I put some on my hand. I have that same brush that I use to carve out my eyebrows because it's the flattest brush that I have. And we're gonna go ahead and dip in. And, oh God, how do you do this? I'm gonna take a denser brush. I'm gonna take this brush and I'm gonna go into the shade She Salute, which is a very mustard yellow, and I'm gonna go over that. Okay, so we have the mustard yellow on both lids, and I'm a little scared because this doesn't look like how I pictured it in my mind. So yeah, so there is this dark greenish brownish shade in the palette called Phatigue. I feel like I'm about to put it on. And then I'm just moving it above as well, just to drown out that brown that I put up there, because I honestly don't like it. I'm gonna move on. Why does this always happen to me? I'm gonna move on, and we're gonna go to concealer, and I'm gonna use the same concealers in the shade 330 and 310. I put down 330 first, and then I add 310. Alright, so everywhere is highlighted. I want to talk really quickly about this powder. So this is the Pro Filt'r Instant Retouch Setting Powder, and I have the shade Banana. I recently got this because I needed a new powder because mine ran out. So I bought this one, you know, thinking it's gonna be great. And it sets. However, this powder I don't believe is for the under eye. It is pretty drying to me. Like, this is my opinion. It's pretty drying for under the eye. I feel like this is a loose powder, however, not loose enough for the under eye. So I would say proceed with caution. It's more of a regular face powder, but this is all I have right now, so I'm gonna use it sparingly. Oh yeah, like this is too much. This is too much. Yeah, I overdid the joke, so I'm gonna go ahead and yeah, I feel like this powder, look at that. That looks really bad. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and set my face after this because I need moisture because it's really, really dry. I'm not used to it as yet, so sometimes I go overboard with the powder. But I'm gonna go ahead and dust this off really quickly and set my face. So I actually bought the setting spray and it came broken, never got a refund or anything. So I'm gonna go ahead with my MAC Fix Plus. So yeah, that's how we're looking right now. Y'all, I'm struggling. I am struggling right now. All right, so I'm gonna do a little bit of contouring with my darker concealer. This is the shade 445. And you only need a little bit of this, like literally a little bit. To set that, I'm gonna go in with my bronzer from Fenty Beauty, which is the Stalk'r bronzer in the shade Bajan Gyal. This is how it looks. I think I'm gonna go in with a more fluffier brush because it is a bronzer, it's not really a contour. I'm gonna go ahead and cut out my cheekbones with the same powder just to clean up the look a little bit, you know? Struggling a little bit. I'm struggling. That's another thing with this powder. It never wants to leave your face. Like, literally. Okay, before we touch anything else, I want to go back in to the eyes and just fix it up a little bit. So get rid of this harsh line over here. I did not put anything on my brush. I'm literally just blending out these areas. Okay, so something that I want to do is use white eyeliner in my waterline. I've always wanted to do this. I just never got white liner, but this is not from Fenty Beauty. This is the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in the color Milk. So I'm gonna go ahead and just try it out. I like it. I like it. We have to finish the eyes first to just confirm. I'm gonna go in with the shade Phatigue from the Fenty Beauty palette under my eye. It's just coming together. It's coming together. Okay, so the next thing that I'm excited to try is the new Fenty Beauty cream blushes. It's called Cheeks Out Summertime Wine. I have the shade Summertime Wine. I only use one blush, which is Raisin from MAC. That's the only one I've ever bought and liked because I'm not a big blush fan. But I'm gonna try this one today. It's a cream blush, so I'm a little nervous because these can be very pigmented and I don't like a lot of blush. So we're gonna go ahead and dip. Rub some off on my hand. Okay, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad. All right. I'm not mad at this. I'm actually not mad at this. This is actually really pretty. I'm not mad at it. Okay. Okay, Fenty Beauty is buildable. Like, it's not like when you put it on, you just slapping a bunch of blush on your face. It's definitely buildable because I dipped it a lot and then I patted some off on my hand. And even on my hand, it's a pretty subtle blush. I really like it. It's not bad. Okay, Fenty. Okay, so the next thing I'm gonna do is go ahead and put on some highlighter. This is the Killawatt highlighters in Mean Money and Hustler Baby. I'm gonna just get my highlighter brush, just dip that in. And what I really like about their highlighters is that it's not too clumpy. Like, it really gives you that nice wet sheen that you want. You don't really want too much going on. So you see what that did? Easily it just looks like my skin is hydrated. So I'm gonna just add the rest on this side. Really, really pretty. So I want to go ahead, spray my face. Just a little tip for when you're going to spray your face. Do not scrunch up your face because it's going to set in those creases like once it dries. So try not to scrunch your face. Just hold it like regular, like and spray your face so you don't get no scrunchies going on. I feel like once I get the lashes and the lips on, we're gonna be doing something. So what I did was I added some more white eyeliner under my eye. I like this baby doll look. So for my lips, I'm gonna use MAC lip pencil in the color Chestnut. I can't live without it, I'm sorry. I'm gonna go in with this cool toned lip gloss called Cookie Butter Intense Butter Gloss. Alright, so this is the final look. My camera did cut off, so I'm gonna just tell you what's on my lips. I used my MAC lip liner Chestnut. I also used NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Cookie Butter. I wanted more of a neutral nude. And then for my Fenty, I use the Glass Slipper Clear Gloss, and that is my lip. For the inner corner, I just added some of this Milk eyeliner and just buffed it out with a brush so I could get that inner corner highlight, but just a matte one. So I didn't use no shimmer on my eyes, which is very rare for me. But yeah, that is it. This top, I got this in, where did I get it from? I got this shirt in Paris from Primark. Yes, and this was like 2 or 3 years ago, so I don't know if you'll be able to find it, but it's a nice wraparound type of vibe. I'm surprised I could still fit it. But yeah, that's my top. My bracelets are $11.60. And that is that. I think I did a really good job. Okay, I think I did a good job. That is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Please be sure to like this video, leave a comment, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys so much for 200 subscribers. 200 of y'all actually like me and my content. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.
Wanna be with you always, 'cause that is what my heart says. That's what my heart says. I want